Keeping it real tonight. First time streaming on a Monday in a long time. Probably the only time. Well, I figured we could just play some ranked seasons, try and get back up to World Series. And go from there. There we go. I doubt it's gonna be a... Let's hope it's gonna be a good matchup.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Dimond Dynasty matchup between the Demons and the Rogues. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Hiding into the box, Tony Gwynn. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Now the first pitch from CC. And our first pitch taken for ball one.
I didn't even see their team, so I'm going to assume they're pretty good since they've made it to Division Series.
Popped up. Ramirez is there. One down. Stepping up to the plate, Bo Bichette. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Hit high and deep to right center. Gwynn giving chase. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third.
There we go. Good way to start there, big guy.
So a runner at third here with one gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Don't know what
started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
I went low.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now batting, Bryce Harper. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third.
Let's go. 1-1.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
I took my bat skins off. I like the look of the regular bats more. I got under that.
Muncy has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Max Muncy.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Oh, I got Wood on the mound. This is Wood's debut.
Change up taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Let's see how good he is. I haven't went up against him, nor have I.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Real Muto goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Muncy is retired, and there's one away.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Lindor.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
I like the slurve is just
Now
ugly
Slur's
version
going to
of
bounce up to the plate
slider.
as he lays off it for a ball.
Actually, might be a better version of the slider.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Where we want that.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one. Wood is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only one out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well, so it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
Torres moving to his left. 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. So striding forward now, Chris Bryant. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Hits this one hard the other way, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Moves going low, where he always seems to start
So
off.
coming to the plate, Max Muncy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers compete at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
And there he goes towards second. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
He's on it, at least.
The 1-2. Fouled off.
I was off. Not on that one. I don't know.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well.
Get down the line.
Swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And now they've got him in a rundown, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second, and he is out on the tag. Payoff pitch one more time. Popped him up. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And it's fouled away.
Should have been close, but I was a little
into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
But I was way behind.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Push to the right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. How about that? Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The right fielder,
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bichette has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Stepping up now, Andre Dawson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Dawson.
Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Dawson is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Gwynn is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Let's keep hitting.
So here now's the pitcher, Kerry Wood. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Kerry.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again. Tony Gwynn, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit out towards second. Muncy loves it. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs. Ready for another chance? Bichette. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Hit down the third baseline. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Gwynn is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Ryan Braun, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder, Ryan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Now in the box, CC Sabathia.
The pitcher.
Here comes the first
Number
pitch.
52.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Slurve, and he jumps ahead here. 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning.
All right, man. If you don't want to swing the bat, you don't have to swing
Coming
the
to
bat.
the plate now, Matt Chapman. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2.
That would have been ball 3.
Hard hit ball to second. Muncy is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in, Bryce Harper hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Runner in scoring position at second with one away.
I guess
that'll
that
bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber.
I was way under that one.
Here's a pop-up now. Sabathia waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Man at second here with two away, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. 1-0 the count. Ready with the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Harper stands at second with two gone. Hit back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Digging in now, Max Muncy 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. You're short, hit hard, scooped up on the backhand.
Good hit.
On the second for the force out and the side.
It wasn't Lindor. Nah,
so here's Francisco Lindor now.
Good hit.
Leading. First pitch of the at bat.
The shortstop.
Fouled away.
Lindor is damn good.
Lindor.
I feel like this dude's an Indians fan but doesn't know it.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
And Lindor.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, and there's one away.
How about it?
So the base is empty here with one away, and in steps Big Frank. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a big swing by the Big Hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strikes.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey.
Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
3-2, full count. The next 3-2. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a two-out base runner.
Number 19.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit weakly back to the mound. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
JT.
Grounder down the line at third.
JT.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Stepping in, Kerry Wood. A textbook sack bunt situation here. Good fastball from Sabathia to start the at-bat at strike one. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see two pitchers on point like they are in this one. Runs going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
Here now the 2-2.
Baseball there.
Is swung on and missed, strike three.
But Kerry's pitching too good to take
Digging
out.
in once again, Tony Gwynn. No hits to this point.
Tony Gwynn.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll coast into second here with a two-out double. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Strike taken up in the zone. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And nothing will come of the 2-out.
Darn it.
Striding in, Andre Dawson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gwynn moves over. 1 out. Standing in, Yadier Molina. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
So I guess what I could also do is talk to you guys about the pre-order. So
And swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
The show night
1-1.
20. The show 20 is up for pre-order now.
Squared that one up just a
if you
little
do
late.
get it, you get a
Bases are
99
empty, 1
overall
man.
Javier Baez because he is the cover athlete for 20. And it actually looks like a pretty decent card. Gold or diamond all around for him. And yeah, at one point soon I will be hopefully pre-ordering
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's the first pitch to him. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Babe Ruth is into the on-deck circle. Now and by off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Braun at second with 2 down. Now a look and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Hit hard to the right side. Muncy is up with it. Muncy will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. Trevor Hoffman takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Ball 1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Into the box now. Torres 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. 2-out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what is he doing? He shows up. Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
And on the play,
boy,
the runner
Brian.
moves into scoring position now at second.
The first baseman.
Striding in once again, Max Muncy trying to cash in here on this two-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with two away.
Now batting, the catcher, JT.
I was way low.
Torres at third, Bryant at second, Muncy at first, two out in the inning. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting.
I was on
Very
that
well
one.
could see it again here, though.
Here's the 1-2. Slapped hard.
There we go.
And that will get down as he delivers
Let's
a big
go.
one here. It's a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
The pitcher.
Ready for another shot now, Kerry Wood. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Shohei Ohtani is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood. In there for strike 1. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Then I swing
And a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2
Yes,
with the
let's
bases
go.
loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
1 run scores, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be
Let's
too
go,
late.
Ohtani.
Ready once again, Tony Gwynn, and they're runners at the corners now. From the stretch, there goes Ohtani. Hit hard on
Let's
the ground
go.
short, and that's through, a base hit. Ohtani is on his way home. He'll score easily, and they're
Let's
pulling
go.
away. They lead by 7. At the plate, Bichette. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right
Oh,
here.
I was
Walking
under
up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find...
And we'll have to leave it there.
Surprised this guy hasn't quit yet. I'm gonna try this guy.
Number 44
Hey,
will
this
take
is
the
gonna
ball
be
now
his
as the new
debut
pitcher.
for me.
So the
I have
lineup
yet
flips
to pitch
over, and
with him.
digging in, Max Muncy. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Harper at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Muncy is under it, and he's got it for the first out. So stepping in, Frank Thomas. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Muncy takes his lead at third with 1 away. One and 2 to Frank Thomas.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the
I was
idea,
kinda
Matt, but
hoping
he
maybe
might
he
spin the
wouldn't
win.
catch it.
And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. Slider whiffed on for strike 3.
Now that I'm actually learning how to use zone again.
Stepping into the box, Matt Chapman. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. First pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off.
I didn't move it. Now he's starting to take forever.
Oh, and 1, here it comes. Line drive base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
So there's...
And now Bryce Harper, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Dawson is there, and he has it for the first out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sliced hard on the ground. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Gwynn sprinting after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. In now, Max Muncy. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun is there, and he puts this one away.
How far off I was on that one.
So striding in, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Here's the pitch.
It's going to be a bad pitch.
Gwynn.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Digging in, Andre Dawson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Gwynn aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled off. Runner goes for second. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And it's fouled away. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Misses, ball 2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Another full count pitch home. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Into the box now, Yadier Molina. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back.
Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry.
Oh, what's up?
He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria.
Ah, yeah, that a boy, Chris. Dang, that was awesome. That was great. That was great. This dude's so pissed. This dude's pissed.
Digging in and
the Dimond, the catcher.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Number 5 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, number 5.
1 out, nobody on.
Atta boy, Mike.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out.
So no mercy. There is no mercy.
trying to pick things up where we left off. Tony Gwynn, he drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
So digging in now, Bo Bichette. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Line drive, base hit.
From station to station.
And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Oh, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first.
Catch.
But this will land untouched. Gwynn over at second. Bichette is over at first with 1 away. To second for 1. To Thomas. They get them both in the side.
Your attention, please.
So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melanson as he'll take over on the mound.
Leading off for the Rose, the left fielder, Ryan.
Here comes the 0-1.
Wrong.
Fouled away. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Alberto Mondesi will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Because of how weird this guy's team is, he bought a lot of players
and here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I didn't even check his stats or his games.
Chapman trying to get there, and he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Played quite a few games.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Which this next month is amazing, but
and he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
That's all I can think of.
Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And
we'll only give you 1 game today, and then we're going to get another stream going here in a minute.
Kenley Jansen comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
Let's go. Get out of here.
Hard around first is Harper racing for second. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So striding forward now, Torres. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Harper, the runner at third with no outs.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Oh, jeez, he can't find the ball. Actually, I don't know what the hell just happened. I don't think he found the ball.
Now at the plate, Chris Bryant, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I was on that one too, just a little off.
And this is swung on and missed.
No!
And boy, they took care of a key man there.
Now
1 away.
The first baseman.
Oh no, he muffed it. From the stretch. Runners breaking for the plate. Oh, and this is swung
That was
on
not
and
what I
missed.
meant to do.
Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. A tag for one.
That was
The
definitely not
throw
what I meant
pulls
to
him
do.
off the bag.
I don't know why they both stole. I didn't even mean to
As a pitcher
push
right
the
there,
steal
do not
button.
be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Here's another 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Popped him up. Ramirez in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
I messed up with Bryce Harper. What can I say?
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off against Melanson as they're down to their final 3 outs. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, if he gets a hit against Melanson, then
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Kirby Yates
Takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Your attention, please.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 1-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Jose Ramirez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 2-0 pitch, a fastball inside, and he's struggling here. It's 3-0. 3-0 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
0-1 the count. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Fastball called for strike 2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. The throw will go to third in a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. The 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. But he changed his mind there as he broke for home, but ends up retreating back to third base safely.
The center fielder, number 10.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored, and no chance there. He'll make it to third safely, and the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 7-3 ball game, and this is taken outside for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Hit hard on the ground is short, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 7-4 contest, and they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Sunwano comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
We're not going to choke
Fastball
in the
at
ninth, are we?
96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Fastball swung on and missed. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Aaron Hicks will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, Aaron.
Lifted the other way to left center. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just a 1 run will be allowed to score.
The batter,
First pitch coming, here it is. And it's fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. A play at the plate, not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. 2 out, nobody on.
Wow.
Fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. But the throw is
Are you
late,
freaking
so the
kidding
inning
me?
will continue after the strikeout pitch gets
Wow,
away.
come on now.
Hard on the ground towards
You gonna
short.
freaking drown or get that one?
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error.
Wow. That was ridiculous. 6-run inning, guys. Come on.
Goose Gossage takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the
Barely
first
even
out.
tapped the button. Barely even
Danny
tapped the
Santana
button.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Didn't even push it all the way.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. Working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he fouls this one off.
Probably went high.
From the windup, the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound.
Wow, man.
And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that. Brandon Workman comes on to start the home 10.
This game really just hated me in the 9th inning. That's pretty much what freaking
And he's
hated.
just
Brandon Workman.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
The 1-1. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 2 out, nobody on. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is
same spot
close to be
twice in a row.
So we'll see if he can make him swing the bat.
Freaking crazy, man.
Number 10.
Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. He's running. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strike.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Ready now.
Come on, Bo. Make up for
He'll
it.
start things out here in a tie ball game.
The shortstop. Number 11.
I think I went up. I did. I stayed.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Oh my gosh. How in the heck is that a pop-up? I don't think I was that far under.
Play for the first out.
Oh, I guess
Here's
I
Bryce
was.
Harper now. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper
where I
part
want
of the
it
zone
to.
for strike 2.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit.
I
He
keep thinking
thinks
he's going to
sinker's
go
coming.
low.
Double
Yeah,
play
exactly.
situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Dawson's there. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. So a big... Helmet in the ball. Dennis Eckersley, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Strike one to start the at-bat. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And he strikes it out here for out number
Oh my
3,
God.
so
I didn't
after
even
the scoreless
swing,
top
man.
half, they'll
This
have
is
it.
ridiculous.
Now to the plate.
I didn't even freaking push the button. Must have.
Molina. He
For
came
the road. The catcher.
Yes.
first pitch of the at-bat.
Molina.
Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1.
Just crazy, man.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 home. It's the outside corner for the second strike.
1 and 2.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Into the box, Ryan Braun struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he just straight up whiffed on that 2-strike bunt attempt. And not to be too critical, but it wasn't the best of looks either.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Standing in now, the pitcher, Dennis Eckersley. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter.
Eckersley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball well outside. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So we'll at the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
The left fielder.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Come on, KB.
Chopped in front of home plate.
Oh, man.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in, that's Muncy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly
I was
just
right
missed
on
it.
that, man.
With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Close there, but he doesn't get
I
the
don't
call
remember
with the
him
breaking
almost
ball.
going yard last time. But
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Slider laid off for a ball.
I'm gonna mess up. Ooh, I was way high.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. He stays alive, still 2 and 2.
Just so slow.
Full count now, 3 and 2. JT Realmuto will be next. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now
digging in, JT Realmuto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brandon Workman.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Max Muncy. It was a backwards K, strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. Ready on 1 and 2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2 and 2 now.
Come on, pitch it where we need it.
The 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Not shortstop.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Frank Thomas will be next. And he bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Gwynn is there. 2 gone. Settling in now, Frank Thomas. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swinging a ground ball to third.
That was a 99 reaction. Third baseman. And he acted like he didn't react fast enough. Like,
so
how?
Here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Fouled away. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here.
Nope, that's down.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. And he strikes him out to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Gwynn. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Swinging a looper to left. Braun is going to get there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Riding into the box, Bo Bichette. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Can't be more on that than that.
No trouble with this one, and the inning.
This game should have been over a long freaking time ago, but we couldn't pitch.
So coming to the plate, Tony Gwynn. It was a walk in his last trip.
The right fielder,
A check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Now at the plate, Andre Dawson. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Hit hard up the middle. Played on the backhand. And they will get no. He's in there. Very close play at first.
the catcher number 4.
Here's the first pitch. Now here's a line drive. That gets down. It could be extra bases. And this will bang up against the wall. And can you believe it? They'll walk off here with an 8-7 victory. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, man. And the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Ridiculous. Lost it in the 9th freaking inning. That is freaking ridiculous. Up by 7 at one point. 7-0. And lost in the freaking 9th. Literally. That is just dumb. We'll give you guys one last thing. Let's see how fast they are. Can't believe we lost that game in the frickin'. That's cute. Anderson. Throw him up on the auction block. And that'll be it, guys. Sorry I couldn't clutch it out in the end. Wow. Lost it in the 9th inning, but have a damn good night. Thanks for coming around. See you in the next video.